So I'm gonna toss you here. And I'm gonna do that. And now we have 2 levels at a 2cc2, right? Let's go and check.
Now
Don't
that
care. Cool. The 6 levels. And of course we have the XP bonus for 600 seconds. And I just crashed. Yeah, I see that. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good thing. Because if I ever see a whatever max level parent, I could just hit the parent and then trap it. All right, and welcome back to episode 8 of Archer Ascended here on Scorched Earth in 2025. And we actually want to tame something. There's something very special, and it is a Doedicurus. You might be asking why. Because last episode I mentioned that we kind of wanted to kind of, what do you call it? Build out our actual main starter base. And I do want to do a kind of cool build with it. I still don't know exactly what, but I know I want it different than anything I've ever done. But yeah, I did do a dino hype just a second ago, which is cheat destroy slash wild, cheat space, destroy wild dinos. And yeah, I did that actually really quickly. Make camera, just move it that way. There you go. Oh, do that. But yeah, we'll do that. And also another thing I want to do is set we'll go 7, because it was set to like 1 or 2. It has to do with the Unreal Engine 5.5. Everybody had that problem. Let me look at this guy real quick. Here, may boosted. Ooh, okay. But this is what we're looking at right here. Let me try to get this guy's attention. Yeah, like this. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go into it. We're just gonna go into it. I don't want the raptors. I think we're already past that. The next kind of thing I would want are like dire wolves or something. Yeah, I don't really want the raptors right now. I kind of want to go a different route with this. So I'm just hoping to be able to take both of these guys out without them actually doing that much to me. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely hurt. We are super hurt. Let me just do this. I am watching my health. It is at 400. Hold. Let me readjust this real quick. Like so. Okay. You're just on top of me. That's an interesting way to start the video. Yes, but we found a, what's it called? A Doedicurus near the base that I was like, cool. We'll be able to, hopefully knock this thing out real quick. And gosh, it took a beating. You know what that insinuates? Let's get a little bit more health on this guy. Let's get a little bit more health. I did just do a dino wipe, like, I'm not even kidding, like maybe 2 minutes ago. Also, before anything, I am going to do a little bit of this. Save, and then I am gonna hit it with one of these to lit this one, and then boom, beautiful. Yeah, I just made one, so I don't mind deleting that one. It was like 5 minutes ago, but might as well make a new one. Backup save, that way if anything happens or anything, like if my game crashes and it tries to roll me back, at least rolls me back to right here. But yeah, so I had looked at this other Doedicurus right here. It's also 174, and this is a female 174. So if I do want to, I could tame them both. But I'm only gonna do it by narcoberry or by mejoberries. So I don't know that it's worth, but I do kind of want to see if I have enough. Ooh, I don't have my phone on me. I went and charged it in my other room with a fast charger. I'm just gonna wing it. We're just gonna go at it. I do like this color blue a lot. So I'm just gonna kind of go around here on foot with this guy and try to do this. And hopefully we have a Doedicurus by the end of this video. And who knows, maybe something else. I do kind of need an authority dragon as well, or something like that for the wood. So that could happen. I don't know. What else do I need? It's mostly for like the stone and sand. The Doedicurus is very much needed. And then to make the clay for the adobe structures. That's gonna be very useful. I was gonna go for like a 130. I was like, sure, something simple, and then boom, 2 174s just right there in my face, and I could not say no. So yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and we're just gonna keep knocking it out, and hopefully we get it, and yeah, hopefully we even have enough time to actually use it. I know they take a little long actually taming with berries, but we might be fine. We might be fine. We'll see. And if not, we could just do something else, or I could just AFK for those 30 minutes or whatever it is, while this guy kind of tames up. I don't know yet. But right now, we're just gonna try to knock it out. I do want to space my shots because with arrows, if you guys play Ark, of course, you will know these arrows are very, like, they do too much damage, and not enough torpor. So, the problem that you encounter is, what's it called? You sometimes might actually not team the dino and it just dies. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. We don't want to actually, take it out completely. We just want to knock it out. And gosh, the grass here looks very pretty, I will say. I kind of just want to do this on foot like this. Yeah, because you're hurt. Oh yeah, and I do have my cryo ball thingies. I actually have them on me, I think, that I made in the last episode by getting all that crystal. So that will be nice to, like, mostly just from when I team something and want to take it super far away. I will say that will be very, very handy. But I'm kind of thinking of like other teams I kind of want soon. Another one would be the Procoptodon. I saw one yesterday, last episode, I saw one. And I was like, ooh, those would be fun. And then that same video, yesterday's video, I got, what's it called? What do you even call them? I got, what is that noise? Is there a windstorm incoming? I think there is. Ooh, it's a thunder. Okay, it's the one where like disables electricity. I was like, what is that? But yeah, I got a bunch of, what do you call it? Rare mushrooms that you use to actually tame the Procoptodons. So I was like, that's kind of perfect. And hopefully we're kind of down to like the last 20 shots right here. It is completely turbo running now, so it should knock out within hopefully 15 to 20 arrows. That would be very nice actually. And hopefully like over here this way in the open would be more preferable. Like a better spot that way. That we can kind of see it. You just knocked out. Beautiful. Thank you so much. All right. We know where it's at. What we're going to do is we're going to have to leave it, go back to his base. Maybe grab this chopper. Either way, we got it out. Beautiful. So now that's step one. Step two is making sure it doesn't die immediately. So I might make some spike traps, maybe 7, 8. Just put it around it while it kind of eats. Yeah, because you don't want something to go up to it and completely destroy it, you know? You don't want that. And I don't think I have any spike traps on me. Though, let me go up here and just kind of toss all this stuff. This is from last episode. Just some random saddles and stuff, structures like that. Obsidian that I don't need. And these are the rare mushrooms I have on me from that I was talking about right there. I just tossed that. There you go. Oh, I'll toss the fish too. But yeah, can we make some spike? Let's go over here again. Spike wolves. Oh, yeah, just like 7 is probably fine. Let's just go 8. What we want is actually, I guess I could give it these to speed up the time, and then I'm just gonna go to like probably like 150 Medjo berry, maybe 175. Yeah, I don't have full crops. Those crops were just from whatever. From what do you call it? A drop. It would be nice to get more, but I don't think that will happen. And you are down, so might as well grab this. Oh. Ooh, I thought I crashed. I did crash a second ago when I did that on it. So I definitely thought I crashed. And do that. I actually should do another save. Ooh. That is a beaver saddle. They don't spawn on this map. I don't believe. I'm pretty sure beavers don't spawn. But yes, let's quickly do one of these as well. Is this guy? Oh, I thought this guy was like knocked out. He looked like completely torpid. Yes, we're gonna go back to this guy, and hopefully we're just gonna wait it out. Let me just meet you guys back at it. Yeah. All right, and we're back. Let's just toss this and this into you. Hi. And it is a female. Like I said, we could team the male. I don't want to right now, but that is a possibility. I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, like that, just so it doesn't touch it. Yeah, I don't really want you to, you know, touch that. There you go. Oh, it touched me. All right, we should be fine there. You are taming up. These guys typically take like half an hour. I'm not even kidding. At the higher level, that's why I was okay with taming like a 130. But what we're gonna do for now is actually go on a little adventure. I always, you know, enjoy going on a little something, and hopefully, if this guy somehow dies, falls through the world, I'm gonna be so mad. But we're just gonna go over here really quickly. I don't know why that happens. I hope that doesn't happen anymore. I honestly doubt that they fixed that. When you leave the area and you come back, it kind of drops the creature through the map completely because you deload it. So when you load it back in, boom, it's gone. Through the world, died. And that's happened to me with a couple teams. But I did see that yellow drop that I kind of want to go and grab. Yeah, yellow drop with the ringer on it seems kind of, you know, kind of tasty like this. A little bit tasty loot, hopefully. Ooh, that is no, that was a pego. That was not a microraptor. I thought it was for a second. That's a pego, I'm pretty sure. Looks behind me. There's a microraptor right on my butt. That'd be pretty funny. But yes, I've been having a blast finally being back with actually posting videos. Hopefully we'll be getting to posting daily TikToks and all that stuff. I've posted 2 TikToks recently and not on my YouTube. Honestly, I'm probably going to start doing that this week again. I was just a little lazy and just doing it on TikTok. It tends to get the most amount of attention, but I don't think it ever hurts to do it on every platform I have. So yeah, they will come back. Oh gosh, every time I do this, I think there's something behind me. My saber sounds like it's like far back to my right or something. But wow, look at this drop. This is amazing. I will say, this is very beautiful. Oh, this drop right here might be delicious. And, oh, I mean, cactus rock. I mean, it does help you with, I think, keeping yourself, where is it? Oh, it's making wildlife notice you less, reduce your water consumption, yeah. Gosh, this view here is kind of cool. It kind of makes you want to buy it, dude. I was gonna buy it, but I recently spent a lot of money I had on a new bike. I talked about that yesterday, last video. I bought a new bicycle, and it should arrive within a couple days. Hopefully, we'll see. You know, sometimes it says a set date, and I'd like to just make sure once it arrives, and then I'll show you guys a picture. It's a pretty nice bike. It was on sale, for like, I don't even remember. I think it was like a $5.99 bike on sale for like $4.90. No, $3.99. I think it was. And then yeah, it was a pretty good deal. So I bought it, and hopefully it's pretty sweet. And I've been biking a lot as of recently. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for a new bicycle. I've just been enjoying it, going outside and going on bike rides. It's pretty calming. It like clears the mind, and it's a way of me getting some sun and or getting a little bit of extra, you know, an extra just activity, moving around and stuff. But I do have to get back to this Doedicurus. I'm just gonna probably meet you guys back in a little bit, because it's gonna take a little bit of time up. So yeah, let me catch you guys back in a quick second. Yeah, I forgot to mention the reason I did the dino wipe was to get rid of the Easter event. I thought it was a while, like having those bright colors, and so these are normal colors. Like this thing has purple. I didn't even know that. But yeah, we're back to like normal colors in the spawns. Was the only reason I did want a dino wipe, just to have kind of those normal colors back. But yeah, I'm kind of looking around the sky. I'm just seeing if any drops are there. There was that white drop with a ring around it, but it's a white drop. Like, you typically are gonna get a couple structures probably, and that's about it. So I didn't go for that. But yes, I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting, making sure it's safe here. And if I see a drop, maybe I'll meet you guys back there. If not, I'll just meet you guys back when this guy is almost tamed. That way we can actually use it. Yeah, that'd be fun. Also, I will mention, gosh, the stars in this, I don't know how it looks like on YouTube, but I'm running 1440p, not OLED monitor, though I kind of wish. But I've talked about that recently. I think I might go back to working to buy a couple room upgrades for like new monitor, maybe new PC, maybe like a 50 or 50, 80, 50, 90, maybe. I don't know yet. But a thing has been like, looking at these clouds look really good. Or not clouds, these clouds and stars. Both of those. Like, that just looks very good. I don't know. Look at that. And like, it's not a cutscene or anything. It does surprise me that Arc actually looks like this now in official. And yes, that is a red drop. I don't think I'm the level for that. I did hit 60. I don't think that's my level. I could go just to check. I did also just make a little Doedicurus saddle. I just, you know, quickly just pulled for it. I saw that I could. Ooh, hold up. Procoptodon. Level 72. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. But yeah, the storm did pass. I could technically go over here just to see if it actually does. It is 60, but I'm pretty sure it's 65 or 70. Whoa. I thought that was a little bit further. We're here. Cool. That's actually really nice. I do like the grass in this map. I wish there was a little bit more of it at times, because there is a lot of just desert, but it kind of makes sense being more in a desert map. But I do like how the grass, yeah, it's 70. How the grass looks like on this map, it looks pretty cool. I will say it does look pretty nice, but good to know. It's 70. I swear I've opened it at 16 some maps. I guess not this one. I'm just gonna make my way back and see you guys at the Doedicurus. Yeah. Look at this. You saw that correctly. That's a max level Procoptodon. There are raptors nearby, but these things typically just outrun everything. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That would be a pretty cool tame. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be a cool tame. I haven't tamed the Procoptodon in ASA. Actually at all. And my almost 1,000 hours. What the? 975. There you go. Almost dyslexia that thing. I was gonna say 795. No, 975. But yeah, I haven't. I used to love those things in Arc Survival Evolved. I will say those things are amazing. But yes, we're here a while later, and it's still at 41%. So I'll catch you guys back in a little bit. But That per captain that I'll keep in mind because it would be really nice. Like getting from here to that red drop would have been a lot easier, I will say. So I will consider it for like the next episode or two, maybe two. I will also get this drop. If there's nothing good inside of it, I will show. I won't show you. If there is, I'll show you. Okay. I mean, slightly better gloves at 44 armor, and that's an Aquis saddle, which I will actually take, because I actually do want one. And honestly, once I get my main starter hut, which will be maybe next episode or the one after, I will very much consider immediately trying to make some type of crop system. That way we get those carrots in, and just, you know, for like right now that we're taming this guy, it takes a little bit. Also, what level are you? Also, wouldn't mind breeding these guys per Coptons. I plan on doing a lot with this series. It will not end on Wednesday tomorrow when what's it called, Ragnarok comes out. It was not a filler. It is actually a full-fledged series that I do want to do. But yes, it's gonna be in between this and Ragnarok episodes, like maybe 2 Ragnarok episodes, maybe one of this, or maybe every other episode. You know, one rag, one of this, one rag, one this. I don't know yet exactly, but I do know I'm gonna be playing the heck out of both of them in the coming weeks now. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. But yes, let's just wait here for another 40 minutes, I guess, right? Yeah. All right, and it should team up in just a couple seconds. Wow, I went in AFK for a little bit. It is now 1:46. Cool. It's only a little bit. I just want to walk around and do some stuff. And yeah, now we're back. And hopefully, there we go. We have finally teamed up the Doedicurus, and it is a 174 female. So we'll have to keep that in mind. For, you know, in just in case of male. Oh, there is another one right here. What level are you? Are you the level 30? You are. Cool. We don't care too much about you. Oh, hold up. I'm trying to dismiss. There you go. Cool. And we can put your beautiful saddle on right now. Hey, you're mine. You're mine. Oh, I must have this guy to follow. Or should I pod this guy up? Maybe I'll pod this guy up. Just you toss him back down at the base. There you go. You're mine. Let's quickly do a save. Because you don't want it to, you know, accidentally roll back. You crash and it rolls back 15 minutes, and then you have to wait another 15 minutes or whatever the heck. Yeah, you don't want that. So let's go back up to here. Ooh, a lot of these guys. Oh, that's the 174 maybe that I had seen. I had seen one pretty close. Yeah, you're 120. I honestly think the better spot to get rocks or like stone is down there than up here. Yeah, up here doesn't do much. I mean, there's a couple right here. I mean, we could do right here. That's fine. Yeah, we can just start gathering a bunch of stone right here, and we'll see how good of it actually is. So we'll toss you, and then you will go down. Also, we can check out its points and stuff real quick. Levels 15 points into food. I did see that. Not tamed, it was the highest. 46 is at least good. Yeah, I'll take these two at 46. Like the second highest stats besides food. Yeah. Wait, we need, and of course melee, you know, to, you know, hit rocks and all that stuff. A little bit easier. You get more stuff out of them. That is a lot. You can see that? That was 200 per. Oh my. Yeah, this is a game changer right here. And we're heavy. How and why? I think it's the sand. Yeah, I think it's the sand. Holy, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, good thing I didn't go over there because wow, this thing gathers sand better than it gathers stone. Yeah, let me just. I guess I gotta take it. We already got a stack of that. That's crazy. Okay. That is actually really good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Okay. I mean, it was a 174. Let's also toss that. What did I just toss? I tossed something else. I don't even know. I think it was Minerconic or something. I don't even know. I don't know. But yes, we finally have it, Doedicurus. Episode 8. That's not too bad. And we're going to be able to get a lot of this sand. And stone, I guess we'll have for like ever now, huh? But look at this. We're definitely just going to keep pumping as much of that weight as we can onto this. I could even find probably Explorer nearby. I think I actually just went up that way. But I'd have to walk there or whatever, which could be a little scary. Yeah, let me take that, I guess. The only bad thing is that it doesn't, what do you call it? It doesn't reduce the weight of sand at all. So that stuff gets heavy really quickly, but we can now get a lot of it. Honestly, I'll just have you follow me. Yeah, there you go. Just, you know, when I get off of it, I'll do that. Let's just get that. Ooh, you do reduce the weight of this. I forgot about that. Let's just go this way. What the? I did not call for you. Why are you wandering? Okay. These guys actually have minds of their own. There you go. We'll just toss a stone in here. I kind of want to go for that explorer note. There's not much else that I wouldn't or would want to do besides, like, you know, gather a bunch. But if we do get in a sticky situation, we could be cooked. You. Nope. You. There you go. Follow me. There you go. Hopefully it follows. There you go. Okay, cool. It's just up here this way. I forget if we can get onto that. And honestly, what I could do is just put you away for now. Put one of these like here. And then just put you away, get to that, and then toss you down. And then I can't pot it, is the only thing. But it'll be easier going up than down. Like, that was super easy. Also, I want nothing to do with these raptors, please. Oh, my. That would have been a little bit bad. Yes, right here. Explore note. This is right here. Is it on the ground? It is. So, I'm going to toss you here. And I'm going to do that. And now, we have 2 levels at a 2cc2, right? Let's go and check.
Now
Don't care. Cool. The 6 levels. And of course, we have the XP bonus for 600 seconds. And I just crashed. I'm not even kidding. Let me just show you guys that. No, it doesn't want to primary. Yeah. Give me a quick second, I guess. I have heard Arcs had some problems with crashing recently after that Unreal Engine 5.5. And it's the second time crashing today. Give me a quick second, yeah? There are like 8 raptors here. Let's try that again. And roll away. And hopefully we don't crash. Yeah, luckily, like I said, not even 2 minutes before that, where I had just tamed it, I was like, let me save. If I didn't save, that would have been a big problem. And this guy actually might be mad at me because it's a parent. Maybe not. No, I think we're good. This is a cool spot up here too, though. Oh, you are mad at me. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I see that. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good thing. Because if I ever see whatever max level parent, I could just hit the parent and then trap it. That's not necessarily a bad idea. But I guess we gotta fight this guy. And it might give me XP as well. We'll see. I do think you get XP for, you know, doing this. Taking out creatures and stuff. Ooh. I'm just gonna toss this hand for now. Yeah, 12 levels. Honestly. There you go. That way you can at least hold a little bit. There you go. That's not too bad. It can. I make getting narcotic. That'd be nice. But I think honestly doing this is more than enough. If I do this for like a lot, like a lot. If I do this enough, what's it called? I should be good, honestly. Like more than good. Level wise, obviously. Look at this. There's another 3. That's 15 levels. That's not bad. Is that guy? That's nice. Thank you. Do that again. Another 2. Honestly, I'm just gonna toss that. You're still super heavy, but I need 10 more than I need the stone because I'll be able to grab the stone separately if I need it. So that's not bad. That's actually really good. There you go. There's another level. That's 18 levels already. I consider that a W. This is a nice video right here. I can't carry that much. Let's go here. There you go. And then you follow me. Ooh, I can barely walk. Are you following me? You are. Okay. Cool. We're gonna haul this back, and I think my main goal is get that extra 470 seconds of just gathering a bunch of this. I'm deciding between just dropping it and then harvest it afterwards, because if I drop it now, all that material, I could potentially come back and pick it up as a bag. Like, let me see. If I drop it as a bag, is it gonna take longer than the 5 minutes or whatever? Like, let's move you. Right. Come back. The bag will last 5 minutes. That should still be enough time, technically. But I'll put the stuff that I have in me right now. Yeah, but either way, if not, I can grab it after this episode. Grab a bunch of this. But right now, I think I just want to level up. I don't Really care for these berries. Cool. I have meat on me, which is interesting. From what? I guess my saber. Yeah, probably my saber. All right. We're going to try and attempt to just level up as much as possible. I am a little cold. I'm actually pretty cold. That was 30 degrees. Yeah. A little cold. Oh gosh, I have a little burp. I guess I could grab my things real quick. I did grab new gloves, right? I think they were gloves. Yeah, those ones would do just fine. Look at that, we're fine. We're fine now. Just like that, you're no longer cold. You get the warmest gloves of all time. Nice. And honestly, I'll take that. That's not too bad. Yeah, there's another 2. And what I could do is just do it around here. That way I can pick it up immediately afterwards. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But for now, I'm going to get encumbered and then I'm going to drop. Get encumbered, drop. Get encumbered, drop. That way, I could just hit as much of this and level up as much. Like, look at that, 21 levels. I'll take that. If I can get this to like 30, which is a lot, then I'll put it at a really good pace at like, you know, well over into 1200. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, so we're encumbered, drop. Don't care. Don't care. We're just going to be dropping. It's a good method to level up, especially right now that I'm in a safe area where there's no raptors at my base. Nothing I really got to worry about. That's why I immediately rolled over here. Because I'll just be able to come back and grab it in a second. And as you guys saw, I dropped like 4,000 sand or something like that. And the same amount of stone. That was not bad in the cactus either right there that I hit. Which is honestly not bad. That's cool. Oh, like right there, 150 cactus. That's not bad. No. Are we getting a little heavy? I think we are. Gotta like drop again. Where else can I go? I think around this, how to get them out, yeah. But we still have 300 seconds of this. That's actually insane, real quick. We're just gonna be doing this. I like gathering in videos, so I don't mind just showing you guys at all. Yeah, we'll just keep going at it. There's over 1,000 now. Beautifully. What time is it? Barely. Oh, yeah. Cool. At least it's the next day, day 3. Oh, it reset to day 3. Crap. Yeah, when I crashed it undid the command I put. That's okay. That's okay. I don't care that much. I'll change it at one point. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But look at all of this. These little rocks all count. And there's a lot of that here. That's not bad. I think we're in a good pace to have this base done pretty soon. Like I said, I'm still going to need the cactus, which is a lot. I could do the method that I did last time. But it is going to be very useful having all these, like all that sand. How am I going to get it? Honestly, I could not tell you right now. I'll probably just put a storage outside of my base and then just try to pull it all if possible. That'd be nice. Try to kind of just pull it and then put it into my base. That is a worry for another day. Right now, we're just trying to level as much as possible. Oh, that was 2 hits for that one. Okay. There you go. That was 1. Another 5. Cool. Jump. We probably have like 15,000 sand on the ground right now. Probably. Yeah. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. A good amount, I'd say. I'm actually pretty happy about that. That's gonna be a lot that I'm gonna. Probably if the 5 minutes are up, when they're up, if a lot of it's still there, I'm gonna try to pick it up as fast as possible. That way I can actually keep it. But for right now, I'd still rather level, even if I lose it all. Because then I'll be able to hold it that much more. And then do this a lot more frequently. So either way, it's a win-win for me. I don't really care that much. Like, look at this. There's so much. And I still have 200 seconds. Look at that. Another 2 levels. Toss. That is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. And I'm just going to keep doing it. And I kind of do want to pick out the Tansu. That's going to be pretty cool. I originally teamed them, like, seriously, probably on this center, back on Ark Survival Evolved. And then back again, I think it was on Genesis Part 1 that I kind of, not super serious, but around, like, you know, like actually getting perfect male, female, breeding them up and all that. Like getting a couple bred up for some decent stats. Look at that. That's 36 levels in that. Oh my gosh. What do you want? An imprinted one, I guess, but we're okay with that. Yeah, get out of my way, or I will smack you. I will smack you. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is gonna be a whole lot of leveling. I am very fine with this. Wow. And then we'll just have it for the rest of hopefully a series as long as it isn't done. Health wise, 6,700 is a lot. It's stamina. I haven't had to stop. And I mean, if I do typically like that right there, like to toss it and then walk, you mostly use a lot of stamina when you roll, do that roll. So I'm fine for now. A lot of the gathering I'll be doing will be right here at the base. So yeah, I'm okay with that, like completely. And the way I will do it is probably because kind of go like here, and then I go here, sand, and watch that 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, another 2, and then this is my smithy. I can pull for all that immediately. So yeah, I think I'm good. I still got another 75 seconds. So let's just try to level up as much as possible. I would like to get, yeah, I was gonna say 1,200. We are at 1,200. That's amazing, honestly. Oh, chasing away, I think. There's 2 trees in this tree. I think that tree's still there. I think there might be 2 trees in that one. Can I go anywhere else? I think up here has a little bit of rocks. Yeah, a couple. I think if I should have gone down towards the water. That way. That's fine. I think this is the most we'll be able to grab. Stone-wise, we got a lot of that. Oh, actually. There's a couple right here. This is where I tamed this guy. This girl. Oh, that was a good team. I will mention real quick, if you guys have found yourself enjoying the video at any point in any time, of course, we are towards the end of the video. I'd appreciate a like, subscribe, even you all the cool stuff. We are at 593 subscribers at the moment of recording this. So, if you want to, click the little subscribe button, the like button, even a comment, all that, I'd appreciate a lot. I see a horse right in front of me. Hold up. Right there. Huh? Can't see its level. Oh, that's maybe not a horse. That might have been a Procoptodon. Yeah, I might be seeing things. We got 9 seconds. 7. Come on. Get a couple more. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah. That was well spent. Let's quickly, really, really quickly, just save game. Drop this. And we got a total of 38 levels on top of the 46. All right, let's roll back to base and let me see if I can't pull everything into the smithy really quickly. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Sometimes doors are weird and it doesn't allow me to do it. So let's just go here. All the way down to sand. Pull. All pull. How much did we just pull for? 11,526. You saw that? And now we do the same for stone. We might as well. 11,400. And just like that, everything I farmed for, actually we kept. Or if not, a lot of it. Wow. That's actually a lot. Ooh. And honestly, let's go grab this. Ooh, drop. I was going to say. And for now, I will probably just put you in my pocket. Because you actually need to be safe. Until I have... I want to kind of build a gate system around all of this. All the way around. And then kind of just close it off with a couple walls or something. And then once I do that, I'll just have him kind of walking around and stuff. But let's go grab this yellow drop with a ring around it. The purple one's a little far, but we'll see. We'll see. I have time. We might grab that too. Let me meet you guys at the yellow drop really quickly, yeah? Well, there's a problem. I have 3 terror birds. Not 1, not 2, but 3 on my butt. All trying to eat me. We're gonna have to do a drive-by. Oh, and some sabers. Okay. Hold. We're just gonna take and grab. That's an Anki saddle. Okay. We take and grab, and we're going to that purple drop. We're going to the purple drop really quickly, yeah? Let me meet you guys there really, really quickly, yeah? All right, rolling up on it now, and hopefully it's safe. It is where the red drop was. Ooh, what is this? A mantis saddle. Oh my gosh. Arthropleura. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't think I need any of this. And if not, I can make it. What do we get? Quickly, 1 more of these. Because you never know. You never know when you're going to crash. So we got that. We got... These are my arms. Yeah, just the saddles. I'll take this mantis saddle any day. They're going to be super nice to tame. Actually, in this series, we will have a couple cool ones for sure. And I forget if you can breed them. Yeah, that's gonna be something cool. But let me make my way back to the base, yeah? All right, though, I will say, this has been episode 8. If you guys enjoyed, of course, I'd appreciate like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff. And I hope to catch you guys episode 9, where hopefully we do something a little different. A little something, maybe even tame Thorny Dragon for that wood. Or build that base, I don't know. I would like the Thorny Dragon, because it would be nice for the wood gathering. We'll see, we'll find out in tomorrow's episode. I'm out of here later. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.